G'day legends, welcome back to Trev's Life. My name is Trev, and on today's video I'm going to be making some beautiful pickled red onions. Rightio gang, so pickled red onions. So traditionally when I think of pickled veggies, onions, whatever, I think of these soggy jars of stuff in my grandma's cupboard or someone's grandma's cupboard, but that's fermenting. This is pickling. So for this recipe, we chop up the onion, we get it in the brine, we put it in the jar, and it sits in the jar overnight, and then it's ready to eat. Okay, so the onions are still crunchy. You can put them on salads, burritos, whatever it is you want to put them on, and they're still light and crunchy and fresh and beautiful. Righto, let's hook in. So, one large red onion. Chop him this way. Is it this way or this way? No, chop him this way. Right, get rid of the skin. Just like that. When you do it outside, you can make all the mess you want. Alright. Rightio. So, chop him up. Not too thin, not too thick. Maybe, I don't know, 4 mils thick or something. That's one. Right, so the beauty of this is you can do it today and by this afternoon. As long as it's been pickling for at least 4 hours, you are good to go. So, grab yourself a bowl, chuck your onions in, and break them up. Just like that. Right, now the boiling water. Rightio, on top of your onions, you got your boiled water, chuck it straight on. And we're only going to let them sit in the boiling water for about 1 minute. So, while that's sitting, let's make some brine. So, for your brine, simple as get your apple cider vinegar, give it a good shake so you get all that fluffy stuff that's on the bottom. Apparently that's all really good for you. So get that mixed in. Now what we do, we're going to go 1.5 cups apple cider vinegar, 1.5, and then 1.5 cups of regular old water. Oh, here we go. One and a half. Now, next thing is peppercorns. Don't crunch them up, just keep them whole. Put in 6 or 7, 8, something like that. Sugar. Sugar is 1.5 tablespoons. Salt. 1.5 teaspoons. And that's it. Grab your whisk. Whisk it up. That allows the sugar and the salt to dissolve and allows those peppercorns to start infusing into the vinegar brine. I guess you call it, brine. Rightio. So, onions have been sitting in the hot water for 1 minute, and we drain them. I love cooking outside. Yeah. Grab your jars. I've got old spaghetti sauce jars. You can get fancy mason jars, whatever you want. And whack the onion in the jars. Looks like it's only going to be one jar. That's cool. Now I can feel those onions have softened a little bit, but they're still sort of crunchy. There we have it. Squash it down. Grab your brine. Give it a stir. And in she goes. Alrighty. I've got plenty of brine there left. I think I'm going to do another one with cucumber. Give me a sec. Righto gang, found the cucumber in the fridge. And we're just going to do enough to fill the second jar. It's through. Here it is. Rightio. Cucumber. Rightio, chopped up the cucumber. I'm not going to put the cucumber in hot water because I don't want them going soggy. I want to retain some of the sweet, the crunchiness of the cucumber. Just sort of break it up when you're chucking it in. Now this is the same thing. 4 hours after you make it, you can be eating it, okay? After you make this, don't keep it up, maybe 2 weeks at the most. But the theory is, make it on the weekend, and then you've got it there to put on sandwiches and salads and tacos and everything throughout the oncoming week. Alright, rest of the brine. Perfect. Get some of those peppercorns in there. Alrighty. Chuck the lid on. Give it a shake. Make sure, it's coming out. Give it a shake. Make sure those cucumbers are all nice and coated up in that brine. So now we've got the cucumbers, which is a little bonus that I didn't even think I was doing, and the onions. Now with the onions, because they've been sitting in hot water, once we give it a shake, leave the lid off, chuck a tea towel on it, let it cool down to room temperature, and stick it in the fridge with your cucumbers. And check it out, that's already turning the water pink. That is so cool. Alright gang, on the next video I'm going to chuck these on a wrap. I think I'll make a nice wrap, and we'll see how they taste. Righto gang, hope you enjoyed this quick one, and see you on the next video when we're making a nice salady, wrappy sanger. Righto gang, see you on the next one.